Lightning in the morning, and as promised, we are joined by David and Zach from the Revivalists. Guys, it's so good to see you. It's been a minute.
It's so good to be back.
Good to be here, man.
It's good to have you guys back. Excited about having you here in studio and getting a chance to see you out at Bonnaroo this year.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a lot of fun. And you got, of course, the new album, which will be out on June the 2nd. Very excited about that. Of course, you've been hearing the song Kid here on Lightning 100. Been loving that. In fact, we might get a live version of that song. At least that's what they were warming up on, so I won't spoil any surprises. But guys, tell us a little bit about just what, like, putting this album together. I would imagine that it was maybe a little bit different because of the times that we've been in the last couple of years or so.
We had a lot of songs to sift through. That's for sure. Yeah. We were, we went in with, we went up to Vermont, recorded it with Rich Costi. Then we did some of it back in New Orleans, and it was just a really, really great time. It felt really good to get back with everybody after what we all went through.
Right.
So pressure makes diamonds. I think this is a special record. Some difficult times and other things going on in our lives just forged some really nice material. We're super proud of this record and coming out soon. We have a couple tracks out. We're excited to play some of these in acoustic form for you guys in just a minute.
Nice.
But I think we're pretty proud of this one and excited to share it with everybody.
Right on. Pour It Out Into the Night, the name of the new album. It's available for pre-order now. It'll be out on June the 2nd. And as we mentioned, at least for now, the next Middle Tennessee gig is going to be at Bonnaroo coming up, which I can't believe it's like 6 weeks away.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, we got Jazz Fest this weekend, too, in New Orleans.
Nice. Nice. And you guys are originally from New Orleans,
We live in New Orleans.
We live there, yeah.
And so when you mentioned heading to Vermont, so you got away from things a little bit, and then was it nice to have that was it the same setup as the previous albums?
It felt good to finish it in New Orleans, It felt good. We kind of got the best of both worlds because we were recording in February, so it's like midwinter. But we had this really nice walk to the studio every day through the woods. It felt really special and in just a different kind of way. So it was a calming energy, which I think is sometimes good in the studio when you got 8 people and it's
when you're commuting to a studio on a daily basis, it's a little bit more of like a daily routine, like going to work kind of thing. Whereas the 2 weeks we spent in Vermont, we were really able to completely immerse
just like laser focus a little bit.
Yeah.
Fantastic, man. Well, we're excited to hear the rest of the record. Also, obviously excited to have you here in studio. Do you guys want to lead off with an acoustic version of Kid?
Yeah.
We would love to. Yeah,
all right, let's do it. We've got David and Zach from the Revivalists playing the lead single to the new album Kid live here on Lightning 100, and we also are streaming at volume.com/Lightning 100. Here we go.
Fortune read. She took one look and this is what she said. Hey, kid, just sing the songs that wake the dead. Then you keep them ringing in your head. Hey, you gotta get it off your chest. Don't worry about the mess. I must confess I took a hit. I'm in a bad condition. With all the chatter, where's the truth? I find it hard to listen. They want it loud, they want it now, they want it loud. Just get it out, just get it out, just get it out. Hey, kid, just sing the songs that wake the dead. Then you get that darkness out your head. Yeah, you at it with your thumbs hard, the lightning in your heart. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. Yeah, it's gonna bring me down. But I'm just living for the spirit now. I'm out of luck on the floor. Every siren's ringing. It's not the same anymore. I hear them trumpets singing. They want it loud, they want it now, they want it loud. Just get it out, just get it out, just get it out. It's much much as everything changes, everything stays the same. I've been going through phases, turning the page in my brain. That glow up ahead in the distance is never looking the same. I'm going through changes, going through phases, walking through mazes, wrecking my brain. So hey, kid, just sing the songs that wake the dead. Then you get that darkness out your head. Hey, it's the blessing and the curse, the dying and the birth. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. Yeah, it's gonna bring me down. But I'm just living for the spirit now. 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 I'm just living, I'm just living.
Revivalists live here in the Volume.com studio on Lightning 100. Kid, the name of that one. You've been hearing the recorded version, but I think I like that version better.
Yeah,
It's
David.
live and in real life.
You usually up in the trees this early in the morning, David? Man.
It's tough. I'm sure you guys heard me warming up in there doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's working, bud. Sounding great here live on the radio. Again, we've got David and Zach from the Revivalists here in the Volume.com studio as we get ready for the release of the brand new album, Pour It Out Into the Night. It'll be out on June 2nd, which you can, of course, pre-order it now.
And you should.
Yeah, you absolutely should. And, of course, we've been playing the Revivalists, well, I think since we first got your first song, I remember, gosh, however many years it was ago, you know, we make DJ picks. We each get to pick a song each week, which is really cool. And Wish I Knew You was like one of those DJ picks that it was like, we didn't even get to the chorus, but that's going to be my DJ pick next week, you know. So been loving what you guys are doing and excited to hear the rest of the new record. Also, it was very cool to kind of hear how that came about and how it was a little bit different, you know, a little bit of a departure from the way that you made previous records. But I can tell that you guys are very proud of it. I can't wait to hear the rest of it. And in fact, I think we're going to get another song from that record acoustically here on Lightning 100. So you mentioned... well, I mentioned Bonnaroo. You guys mentioned Jazz Fest. Mm-hmm. But you guys are really hitting the festival circuit here in 2023.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a busy summer.
That's a good thing though, right?
A very good thing,
Lollapalooza, you guys are playing as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
That'll be a lot of fun. You guys, I'm sure you've been through Chicago. Is that?
Love Chicago. Chicago in the summer is like a really special place.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's. I remember going to ACL Fest a few times, you know, in Austin, where it's like, you know, if you've been to Bonnaroo, and it's like, yeah, you're way out, and everything. I mean, you're away from everything, but then to kind of have that same feel, and then look up, and then, hey, we're in Grant Park. There's the Chicago skyline. I can walk to a hotel, you know. But that'll be great too. Actually, trying to get up to Lollapalooza for this year's festival. Oh, yeah. Also doing some shows. I see you guys doing some shows with the Head and the Heart.
Yes.
Are you guys buddies with them? How did that come about?
Yeah.
We're gonna
Nice.
be,
We
right?
just met them at the Innings Fest, right?
Yeah, we were both we were both on the lineup, and very nice group of people.
Super
Excited
sweet.
to be on the
Super
road
sweet
with them this summer. Playing some great venues.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Pretty good.
So you guys are just in town for a little bit. Are you guys going to be hanging out for a little bit? Or you guys
Hanging
have to head out?
doing, going around here, going around there.
Get some hot chicken.
Checked in. Oh yeah, we talked about it yesterday, but this guy's a vegetarian. Well,
I'm
pescatarian.
pescatarian, but
And
Some hot cauliflower.
I've had Prince's.
I had some
Prince's.
good. We're
That's
eating
the
well
OG.
here. Let's put it that way.
That was my. I think that.
Prince's is the OG. You can't go wrong with Prince's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hattie B's. I mean, there's a number of them now.
Yeah.
But
My
you
boy
went
was like,
with the
if you're
original.
gonna do it, go to Prince's.
Yep. That's right. Well, whoever's telling you that, there you can trust that person because that is very true.
Yeah.
I still have to find, for those of you watching on volume.com, I got to find me one of those hats, David. I think
It
that
is a
is
pretty
so
sick
cool, isn't
hat.
it? It's a Opryland hat.
My man at Second Nature Vintage.
Okay. Have to look him up. Give him a plug here on the radio.
I'm giving
That's
him
cool.
a plug.
Yeah.
I'm giving him a plug because he's a good dude and he's got an amazing little spot.
Right on. So you guys mentioned, as I mentioned, you were warming up with Kid, and we just got a great acoustic version of that. But you were mentioning that we might have like a world premiere of a song from the brand new album.
Yeah, we just put out another new song off the record called "Down in the Dirt," and this is going to be the first time we perform it in public.
All right. And it's live here on the radio.
Let's go.
All right. We've got David and Zach from the Revivalists. Again, a brand new track from the brand new album, Pour It Out Into the Night. This one, is it Down in the Dirt?
Yes.
Let's do it. It's David and Zach from the Revivalists live here on Lightning 100.
My daddy was a lawyer, sold salvation to the church. Money's no good in heaven, but it's great down here on earth. So let's get down in the dirt. Let's get down in the dirt. My granddad was a scholar in school of heartbreak and hard work. Didn't believe in heaven, or damnation being worse. He's laid down in the dirt. He laid down in the dirt. You can't be that we're the only ones born out of this ever-loving mud. You can't be that we're the only ones who grew up from this ever-loving sun. Mama was no angel, she was more than just a nurse. She thought it was a charity to keep us kids from getting hurt. Can't stay clean in the dirt, but life is mean on this earth. I have no occupation, but I have some sense of work. All the flowers blossom from what goes on in the dirt. So let's get down in the dirt. Let's get down in the dirt. It can't be that we're the only ones born out of this ever-loving mud. It can't be that we're the only ones grew up from this ever-loving sun. They say that love is just a thing to save a man. It's not so shallow, you must dig to bring it out. So let's get down in the dirt. Let's get down in the dirt. They say that love is just a thing to save a man. It's not so shallow, you must dig to bring it out. So let's get down in the dirt. Let's get down in the dirt.
Once again, the Revivalists live here in the Volume.com studio with the live premiere of that latest single, Down in the Dirt. If you haven't pre-ordered that record already, I don't know what's wrong with you, but you should consider fixing it.
All you have to do is go to the Revivalists.com, click on the link. It says Pour It Out Into the Night, and then you click on it, you pre-order it, and then boom, June 2nd, you'll have the entire album.
It's already right there.
There's some nice merch packages too. There's
there you go.
Some hoodies and sweatshirts,
some sick tees and some sick hoodies,
things like that.
So order the record, pick up a tee, and make sure you're wearing it when you go to Bonnaroo. Again, the Revivalist part of the lineup for Sunday, June the 18th, which I still can't believe how close Bonnaroo is. It's fast approaching, but you get a chance to see him down on the farm in Manchester. Gosh, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
really
much for
appreciate
having
the
us.
time. Absolutely. Anytime, as long as they let us keep hosting the show, you can come back on the morning show anytime you want to. But always great to catch up with you guys. Again, congratulations on the new record. Looking very forward to hearing the rest of it. And thanks for giving us the live debut of the second single here on Nashville.
For having us here.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are always welcome back. We look forward to seeing you at Bonnaroo, and who knows, maybe do another show here in Nashville before the year is out. Not that you guys don't have a bunch of gigs scheduled, but good luck.
I just go where they tell me, man.
Manager points, you walk that way, right? There you go. David and Zach, thank you guys again so much for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you at Bonnaroo and the next time you're back in Nashville as well. Safe travels out on the road, touring in support of the brand new record. Again, the Revivalist.com is where you can order the new album, Pour It Out Into the Night, and a bunch of cool merch as well. Getting back into the music right now with some local lightning. You guys familiar with Briston Maroney?
I'm not.
Yeah. Good guy. Lives here in Nashville. Let's get on his song Paradise here on Lightning in the Morning.